The highly anticipated exhibition, Because the World is Round, has finally opened at the Longmont Museum, and it features a body of work made entirely of circles. And the meaning behind the circles is a deep one for artist Terry Maker since her childhood. And with me today to dig deep into the exhibition are Joan Harold from the Longmont Museum and Terry Maker, our artist. So good morning, ladies. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Hi. So Joan, we're going to start with you. You've opened your newest exhibit at the Longmont Museum. Tell us about Because the World is Round. I'm so intrigued by this title.
Yeah. So we have a new exhibit at the Longmont Museum. It's called Because the World is Round, and we are so lucky to have the artist here with us today,
Yes.
Terry Maker, who is a Colorado artist. And this is a contemporary art show, and it really features large-scale sculpture and wall relief that Terry creates by using repurposed materials.
Oh, very nice. So Terry, tell us, what is the inspiration behind this work of art?
I'm just fascinated with the idea of making a whole show around a theme.
Right.
So if the theme could be about the world or about a shape, the circle. But I came up with the idea primarily from just thinking about the Beatles song, Because the World is Round, It Turns Me On. So I thought that's really a kind of a playful idea, but it gets into kind of deeper ideas about how there's yearning for possibly other places that we could go, particularly during this time, this unusual, challenging time in our culture.
Right.
So I wanted to do a show that was all about the shape, the formal shape, but also the concept of maybe escaping to other worlds even, or digging in. It could be a hole even, that we want to dig in and explore different places and ideas.
So tell us about the medium that you use as an artist, and also maybe how you got started, how your process began.
Well, I got my Master of Fine Arts degree in Boulder at the I got my MFA degree in Boulder, and I was always, it was in painting, but I was always very interested in projecting out from this flat surface. So I eventually projected out so far into assemblage and alternative materials that I started making sculptures and wall sculptures or wall reliefs. I have to say that I'm very curious about finding things in the world, combining them, possibly things that are ones that you wouldn't expect to be combined.
Oh, it sounds like a beautiful description of your inspiration behind it. Let's talk about how long this exhibition is going to be open and where folks can check it out.
Sure. So the exhibit opened January 25th, and it's going to be running through May 17th at the Longmont Museum. And we're really excited to have people see it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people, you know, everyone has a different perception of what they may find in these beautiful works of art and the comparison to the world being round. Besides this exhibition, let's talk about what other programs you may have coming up at the museum as we go into the upcoming year.
So Terry's work has been such a rich context for us to develop a whole host of programs that complement it. At the museum, we have a 250-seat auditorium, the Stewart Auditorium, and through the season, in association with Terry's exhibit, we're going to be having a film series, concerts, talks by local experts, in addition to a bunch of art and sip classes for adults that can really dive into the type of, you know, of course, we're never going to be Terry Maker, but but we can do things like create resin jewelry, and we're going to do an abstract circle painting, and all of things that kind of tie into Terry's work.
Oh, I love that it's all themed together.
Yes.
And ladies, thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Terry, for your art. This is going to inspire a lot of people out there. Well, you can explore the meaning and motion of circles at the Longmont Museum. Attend the new exhibit, Because the Earth is Round, by artist Terry Maker. You can see it now through May 17th, so don't miss this spectacular exhibition. Visit longmontmuseum.org or call 303-651-8374 for all the details and information that you'll need.